Good evening, ladies, and welcome to Lynn's Wednesday Wardrobe here from Camille and Aaron in Lamlash on Aaron on Wednesday the 9th of December. So another week rolls by and we've just got a few weeks left until Christmas, and I'm sure you've all got your own plans, perhaps much scaled down from previous years, but I hope that you have a plan to get together with at least one or two of your family or friends. So today I thought what I would talk to you about is some tops from Tinta, and I've got a tunic from Capri and a wee poncho from Be Young. I don't think you'll have seen any of them live before, so I thought I would just put them on and show you what they look like. Tinta, for many of you, is a brand that you love. It's from Madrid in Spain, and it's usually known for all its lovely colours. I've just popped all the clothes on, or I will be popping them all on so you can see them on me. Some look better than others on me, so bear that in mind, and all the information is on the website should you find something that takes your eye. So get a paper and pen handy and you can jot down the name of things. This one is called Chesna, Chesna, and I've got this in sizes 10, 12 and 14. It's £60.45. I'm going to come in and show you just how beautiful the colours are. There's corals, purples, greens, blues, some really lovely things. They've also got these lovely pretty cuffs, so you can see they are multicoloured and they've got this broad stitching just at the cuff. So I just thought I would show you those. You can also roll the cuff up. It's a bit long for me, so I would just tend to put them back a little bit so that you can still see the stitching, which is quite nice, and that would work actually just fine like that too. So that's the top. It's got a plain back, so just a plain black back, and as I say, all this colourful colours on the front, and then the stitching, that broad stitching here, and it's got just a very nice soft round neck. So that's the first one. It's called Chesna. This little top's called the Becca, B-E-C-A. It's £65.95. Again, full of wonderful colour, almost like a sort of paisley print in places on this one. Reds, turquoises, navies, and as you can see, it's got a V-neck. I've just put a little necklace on from Nadova. This one is also actually available on my website. The top has got some interesting detailing. So at the wrist, we've got a little inset of blue velvet, like a little panel there, and then again at the lower hem there's a little bit of blue velvet here, and then this little kind of A shape. It's a little bit more flattering in shape on me than the previous one. So the last one I would say is best for very straight up and down sort of figure types. This one is probably a bit more suited to somebody with some curves. So this one I've taken in the shop, and I've got it in sizes 14, 16 and 18. So again, that's the back of it. It's got a great print as well. It goes all the way around, and I just think it's a really nice little top that you can dress up with your jeans if you want, or navy trousers. The background colour is navy, not black, so that you know what you'd be doing with it. Is a dark navy. So that's the Becca. This blouse is called the Estella, E-S-T-E-L-A. So contrary to some of the other tops which are very bright in colour, this, although is not bright, it's got some great print to it. It's a mix of greys, blacks, creams, sort of camel colours, so if that's your colour palette, you might really like this one. It's a blouse to be worn outside of trousers, I think, so it hangs in a fairly straight line. The detailing on it is beautiful. What we have on this one again is the velvet at the wrist in a kind of inset here. The other thing that to note is the ruffle here on the sleeve, so, or on the shoulders just here. So they've got that. You've also got the grandad collar and the V, a button front, so all the way down with buttons, and it just hangs lovely. I have this one in sizes 12, 14 and 16. So this is called the Estella, E-S-T-E-L-A. Back to a little bit of colour. So this top is called the Penelope. The Penelope comes in sizes 10 to 16. It's £60.45. And it's just delightful. So you've got this fabulous colour here and down the sleeve. The back is a plain black fabric with a zip, so you can see that there. It just gives the back a little bit of interest. If I come forward, you'll be able to see how it hangs as well. So it's got a nice loose sort of viscose fabric material, like t-shirt material. The edging's very nice on this, so at the wrist and the neck you've got this faux suede in black, which just finishes the garment off beautifully. So this one is, I don't think I said, it's Penelope, it's £60.45. I popped on this marble knit over the top that I was just speaking with you about. This is really nice. It's 64.80 and I have it in sizes 12 to 18. As with marble, those of you who are familiar with all their knits, they always just up their game a bit by doing something different. So in this case, what we've got is something that goes over your head like a normal sweater, but then you've got these slits here that go all the way up to almost the underarm, so you can layer that over pretty much anything. And then the hemline is this curve here at the front and at the back. So you can see how that all might layer up quite nicely. And what a lovely colour, just to get us out of the blacks and the greys and the blues. But it's in that beautiful kind of pistachio mint green, and it's really rather nice. The penultimate tunic I wanted to tell you about is a wee tunic from Capri. I've had it in just a few weeks actually, but it's now on the website, so I put that up there today. It's a solid grey marl and it's really lovely. It's got 2 pockets, and as you can see, it's got a nice swing to it. Slightly A-shape, but also what it's got is a hemline which is known as a handkerchief hemline, so it's slightly longer on the sides than it is at the front and the back. If I come forward, I can show you in a bit more detail. It has a cowl neck, and also, although the 2 pockets are here, I've also teamed it with a nice piece of the jewellery that comes from Capri, which is an adjustable piece, so you can make it shorter or longer by just pulling the back of it. That is also on the website now. It's £20, and the top comes in 2 sizes, sizes 10 and 12, but effectively that's extra small, small and medium large. It's quite roomy, so the 12 will easily fit to a 14, maybe even a 16 actually, and the 10 definitely will fit to a 12. So just be mindful of that when you're having a look at the sizing. So lastly, I thought I would put on this poncho over the tunic because it looks quite nice together, and they are one size tunic from B Young. So I've spoken about this before, but I don't think you've seen it on. This is just lovely. Look at that. It's a one size tunic. It's got a lovely little kind of detailing on the sides where you just tie them loosely. And the actual fabric is a lovely soft horizontal weave fabric with a high neck. So if you'd like a high neck to keep you cozy in the winter, then you might want to consider this. This is $49.99, and if I show you the back as well, it looks quite nice. And again, I've just left the same piece of jewellery over it just to show you the whole look. So that concludes my Wednesday wardrobe this week, ladies. Thank you so much for watching, and if you need any help at all, you know how to find me. I'm still open this week through till Saturday if you're here and can come into the shop. Otherwise, the website 24/7, as you know. Do take advantage of our awesome promotion campaign, which is 20% off of everything at the moment. It does conclude tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. So if you're seeing anything you like tonight, then be super quick. It's all on the website, or as I say, in the shop right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.